Hello everyone, and this is your host Adrian, and I'm bringing you a very special StarCraft 2 match today. I am playing as the blue Protoss in the 9 o'clock position on Lost Temple, and I am playing the red Protoss, spawning at the 12 o'clock position. And this player here is a very special player. He is regarded as one of the best Protoss players right now. He's won MLG Raleigh, and he actually went to Cologne, Germany for the IEM, and his name is Huck. And you're asking yourself, Adrian, how are you playing Huck? And the answer is, I joined an Elite Guides tournament, at least that's what I think it's called. It's a small open tournament for 128 people for like 120 or $100, and I just felt like joining because I want some tournament experience. So I checked the bracket when it's emailed to me, and looky who we have playing. And I see who I'm playing for round one, and I see the name Huck, and I'm like, ah, shit. But I'm kind of happy too because I'm playing my idol, so to speak. You know, like how everyone has their own special idol StarCraft player. You know, some Terran players might have Boxer, and some other. And Zerg players have Idra, just some names. But mine is Huck. He's from Canada, so am I, and so it's awesome. And yeah, I think he's just a really cool guy. So I'm playing him. We're doing relatively similar builds here, getting our gateways and assimilators at relatively the same time. He did not scout me right away. I got him on my first try, which I was pretty lucky to scout him. And yeah, so he finally knows where I am now. But yeah, I usually scout after I make my not warp in, but like make my gateway. But this time I chose to scout early. I really wanted to know where he was, especially on this map, because there are three different places he can be. So yes, really doing the same kind of build here, but I get kind of scared and chrono boost this zealot out to kill the probe, which is a stupid idea. I think I shouldn't have chrono boost and save that up, but this probe is just attacking pylon. There's no point of it, and my probe just sitting in his base, waiting to scout him out. So we're doing the exact same kind of builds and getting my cyber right when he gets his cyber, relatively the same time. But he put, I think, 3 probes on gas instantly, whereas I kind of waited a moment and put one and then put a second one. So he's going to have way more gas than me, so he's probably going to go a gas heavy kind of build here. I don't know what he's going to try and do. He might be going stalker heavy or building some kind of fast tech. But there you go, he kills my probe because I wasn't paying attention at all. And he's starting to research warp gate and making a stalker while my gate or cybernetics core just comes in, and I chrono boost a stalker, but I don't have the supply because I was not paying attention and got supply blocked. But I killed my own probe just so the stalker can come out. That's some pro stuff right there. No, it's not. It's horrible. Don't do that. Just don't get supply blocked. So that was pretty horrible play by me, but I think I just had to do it just to get that stalker out. So chrono boosting my cybernetics core, and I really like chrono boosting it as many times as possible to get that really fast warp gate tech. And he's getting his second gas now. He's going really gas heavy. So he's going this 111 Zealot Sentry or Zealot Stalker Sentry from his gateway, which is I think that's actually pretty good, because then you can have one Zealot to fight whatever is at your door, a Stalker to shoot, and then a Sentry to force field, which is a really nice kind of mix. Whereas I'm just 2 Zealots Stalker, which is okay, but making my second Stalker and making another gateway, and seems like Huck is making a gateway and a robotics facility. Robotics facility. I guess that's why he got the second gas there. And I should be making a robotics facility. Actually, no, I need more gas, but my second assimilator is up, so I will be getting that really soon. So now Huck has a reasonable army, but he is getting his warp gates right before I do. But I think this was a pretty cool timing. Right when this finishes and the sentry finishes and the gateway finishes, then I just make them into gateways. Or warp gates, sorry. And constantly making probes is a good idea to do. But he's got about 3 stalkers, a sentry, and a couple zealots, whereas I have 2 plus... I'm going to warp in 2 stalkers here and 2 zealots, and I have a sentry and a probe coming here. Oh yeah, the probe to build a not so much proxy pylon. It's just this is where I want to be this little choke here, or it's not so much of a choke, but I want to control this area up here in the middle so I can kind of secure my expansion, which is going down right now. But it seems like Huck, he was about to move out, but he doesn't, but he gets this really quick observer and is making a warp prism, which is I don't see that too much, and I think that's really unique, and I really like it. I'm actually going to try doing this kind of play that he does later on in this video, and he makes a secret robotics bay here. Trying to go for those early Colossi, probably. He's obviously not going for the upgrades. He's going Colossi. That's definite. But he doesn't seem to be taking expansion, but making just a one base kind of all. I wouldn't say all in, but he's just making a one base play here. But here we go. I get cocky and trying to attack here. The beautiful split of my units with that force field, Huck. But then I mess up and start moving my units to get away once they're being attacked, and I move these stalkers back. And that was just a huge blunder by me. I was getting too cocky there. I thought, man, I think I could take Huck right now, but that was stupid of me. I'm such an amateur. But I am playing, you know, one of the. He's like rank 3 on the ladders. He was ranked 1, but he's like really close to 2,000 points right now on the ladder, and that's just insane. This guy is a beast. And yeah, so I see his push moving out through the middle, and this is not going to be really good for my stalkers here. The zealots warping in. I think I put those zealots in too early. These stalkers just, these zealots just dying, and then these stalkers not going to get microed at all, and it's not going to be a happy ending for me at all. But here we go. We've got this warp prism with one immortal inside. I'm trying to warp in these two zealots. It's not going to happen. Nothing good is going to happen. I only have 2 gates and then a robotics facility that isn't even warped in yet. That's embarrassing. But I am this kind of macro style player. I don't really like early attacks, but I guess it was pretty stupid, and it's kind of the opposite of what my play should be. It should be a really slow, defensive, economical kind of play, but seems like Huck is going to demolish me now, using this Warp Prism to transport his Immortals, which is a very good idea. I really like this. And then I say, GG Huck, I love you, man, because I really do. That guy is pretty freaking awesome. So I hope you guys enjoyed me getting destroyed by one of the best players in the world. Yeah, probably in the world. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and check out some of the other videos. Alright, see ya.